Hello, hello. How are we? I've got Snorlax here. Thank you, Fresh Battery, for telling me my test was complete. I appreciate that. Sometimes if I try and test the chat before I start the stream, it goes away, and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it exposes me in front of everybody and is like, ooh, Aaron had to test the chat first. Which I think you guys should appreciate that I'm testing these things. Let's see, is my audio okay? How are we sounding? Can you hear me? Oh, yes, you can hear me. Okay, great. Let me make sure I'm all set. One cool thing about streaming and being new to streaming is that it requires a lot of trial and error. And, I'm nothing if not a trier and an error. An error, if you will. Welcome to Pokopia. This is it. This is it. I have played maybe 2 hours of this game. I found a handful of Pokemon, but essentially, if you're not familiar, it is sort of a hybrid between Animal Crossing and Pokemon and Minecraft, as far as I can tell, which is a good time. I'm enjoying myself. So it's very exciting. I'm gonna pick up some honey. But yes, you woke up, you're a Ditto. Ditto is a Pokemon that can copy anybody, I guess, any Pokemon. You wake up, you're a Ditto. This guy over here is a professor Pokemon, and he's like, there's no more humans, and I thought there were no more Pokemon, but I guess there are. And then now as you are trying to, rehabilitate the land and make it fresh and green, and you're building habitats for people, or for Pokemon, sorry, it is making it better, and the Pokemon move in and they help you out, and they're teaching you how to do things like cut grass or grow grass or whatever, build stuff. So now I'm trying to help an Onyx that's trapped in a cave. Thank you. I hope my ninja fit and my misty hair go together, because I've just been kind of equipping every single piece of clothing or accessory that I get. I don't think about it, I just equip it because I don't have any. So okay, so I found an Onyx in a cave. That's like a big snake rock guy, and I can't get through to save him. He's trapped in there, so we're brainstorming here, trying to figure out how to save this guy. Squirtle says we should spray it with water to make the dirt squishy and soft. Professor Tangrowth says that's a stupid idea. He says, nice try, Squirtle, you're dumb. Bulbasaur says, why don't we wait for it to rain? It has not rained at all since I started playing, but I do have a little thing that's supposed to be a charm that changes the weather up there behind my head. It doesn't really rain around these parts. How come? Couldn't tell you why, but the last time I saw any rainfall was when I was just a sprout, back when there were still humans around here. Haven't seen so much as a drop since. That's fine by me. No rain, no pain. Aw, that's actually really sad, Charmander. I was looking at the webcam trying to find out how it's a ninja fit. This is my Hello Kitty ninja fit, and my misty hair, famously my red single ponytail. No, I was talking about my my Pokopia character, whose name is Swag. As always, you guys know me, I'm always gonna name my character Swag. No rain, we need rain. I'm sure a little rain would not only help Onyx, it might cheer up the other Pokemon here as well. I just hope it turns all the grass green, because if I have to manually water all of the grass here to make it look pretty, that's gonna take so long. How can we get it to rain? There's stuff even you don't know? What does rain bring to mind? We need a Slowpoke. Slowpoke. If we had a certain Pokemon called Slowpoke helping us, we might be able to make it rain. I could definitely find a Slowpoke. In fact, I may already have one. I think I already built the habitat for a Slowpoke, and now I just need to go back and see if it's actually there. So, that's exciting. Living the dream out here, Having a wonderful time. My sisters are texting me furiously. Oh, they're not even texting me about the stream. They're not even watching the stream. But yes, I hope the rain fixes the grass, so let's see if it does. I don't think it will. I feel like the game's gonna make me do it manually. Ugh, I played too many different random games today. I played Persona, I played Animal Crossing, I played a little bit of Pokopia, then I played Mario Kart. So my controller brain is all messed up, like I'm muscle memorying the wrong controls for a game that's not this. Josie is here! I got the Magikarp earlier, Matt. Now I can jump. So when you meet a new Pokemon, they teach you like a move. So you can see on the bottom right corner, I can rotate between like this one that makes you grow leaves and this one that breaks rocks, or you can cut wood or do like a hoe thing. And the one that Magikarp taught me was how to jump. So now I can jump, because I guess that's what Magikarp knows how to do, is jump. Okay, so this is the habitat that Slowpoke is supposed to live in, but it looks like there is no Slowpoke here. Maybe I just need to make it even better. I need to make it more perfect, more beautiful. No, didn't work. Josie, I'm sorry for speaking ill on your name. That was unkind of me. I should have double checked. I should have thought twice, you know. Sometimes we forget. We forget ourselves. We speak when we shouldn't, like on a stream. I'm always speaking on stream when everybody wants me to stop. Just kidding, I'm joking. Oh, he's here. He or she. All the Pokemon in this game are genderless, which is very, very woke. Just kidding. That's DEI for sure. Do we think we should do another episode of the podcast that's the woke content detector? Because that was pretty lit. Do I know you? Oh, are we friends maybe? Maybe not. It's nice to meet you. Hey, tomorrow's Friday the 13th, everybody. My sister Sam, who does the podcast with me, is famously unlucky on Friday the 13th. But last month, there was also a Friday the 13th, and as far as I know, it was totally fine for her. So everybody cross your fingers that Sam's gonna have an okay Friday the 13th tomorrow. Slowpoke has the power to make it rain, apparently. The ground's really bumpy around here, right? It's hard to walk. I think I'm gonna get tired out before we even make it to the professor. Okay, I'll carry you for wooden steps. Oh, because he can't jump. Okay. If you place steps where the terrain is different heights, Pokemon will be able to walk more easily. They can walk much farther on moistened paths than on a dried up ground. I see. So I do have to water all this grass. I need to use the security camera. You're right. I just haven't been. But I have one. I just didn't set it up. If you could clear off the path and make it easier to walk on, that'd be great. Because I want to get to the professor. If you make the paths nicer, you can encourage Pokemon to travel farther from their homes. Oh, okay. That's so cute. Because, yeah, some of them live far away. So, I just cast a curse on Sam that I bought on Etsy, says Matt. Well, guess what? Etsy's cracking down on witches. You're no longer allowed to sell spells on Etsy, or you won't be very soon. So, you're lying, I think. I think you're lying about that. Because Etsy said no more witches, no more selling spells to curse your ex. Which, my only thought on that is, why wasn't I doing that for a long time, you know? Why wasn't I paying, or why wasn't I charging people for me to cast curses on their bosses and exes and things this whole time? Could have been making bank, I could have been rolling in it, I could quit my job. I'd be a full-time Etsy witch, even though I'm not a witch. But, you know, semantics. Do you truly need to be a witch to be an Etsy witch? I would argue that most Etsy witches are not witches, and they are just lying. But that's allegedly. No comment on any particular Etsy witch. I don't know any personally, so, you know, take what I say with a grain of salt. Okay, we cleared this out, so it wants me to make this path nicer for Slowpoke, including putting some stairs right here. Do I have any stairs now? I have adorable hedge seeds and beautiful flower seeds. That's so cute. And I have a smooth rock. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm trying to sprint, not punch. Okay, running back to do a few things. First, I gotta make some more stairs. I also gotta water all of this ground. Maybe I'll do that first because that's gonna be the most tedious. Oh, not punching. I wanted water, not punch. One cool thing about streaming also is that you will immediately forget all of the controls, or as soon as I start recording myself playing a game, I can no longer remember any controls. Electric, hello, how are you? It's good so far. We bought a Switch 2 for a few reasons, including the fact that prices may go up really soon due to some ongoing political tensions that I won't get into. So we were really considering it anyway, and then it was just, we had a good opportunity to do it. So we sent it, and also me and my husband both really wanted to play Pokopia. So I don't know. It's so hard to say. This is hard on the podcast too, to say, is it worth $70? To me, like, it's a good game. It's fine. It also helps that I'm sharing it with another person. So it's sort of like I paid $35 for it and he paid $35 for it because we're both getting a lot of value out of it. I think that most Switch games should not be $70, and I think that I tend to agree with some people when they have takes that are like, Nintendo just charges you for everything all the time now, including things like a game that you already own on a Switch, being able to play it on the Switch 2, even though you just paid like $500 for a Switch 2. They'll charge you $10 for you to play Animal Crossing on the Switch 2, even though you already paid $60 to play it on the Switch 1. Like, it feels a little unnecessary, especially when developers like Concerned Ape of Stardew Valley are just letting people, you can just play Stardew Valley on both consoles. So it's not like it's not possible, is what I'm saying. And that's a $15 game, not a $60 game. So, again, I'm not a journalist, my takes are not meant to be educational. Sam always says we have a gossip podcast that just happens to be gossip about video games. I just said video games unironically. So, I'm having that kind of day, I guess. Okay, I've got a Hoot Hoot here. Whoa, he has 2 feet! That's crazy. I thought he just had 1 foot this whole time. He's just walking around like it's nobody's business. Bizarre. Okay, I'm still watering the grass. Concerned Ape is the best. He's just goated. How do we feel about Clint and Sandy being the new marriageable characters in Stardew Valley for the next update? I will say I did predict Sandy. I knew the female character was going to be Sandy. But for Clint, I was very surprised because Clint is kind of universally hated. So, hard to say, but Clint is the blacksmith. He comes off a little creepy towards Emily, who you can marry already in Stardew Valley. But I've seen some pretty good takes online about that, with the fact that, like, a lot of the characters that are romanceable now, like Shane, for example, were not particularly popular, or, like, they weren't as fleshed out. They didn't have as much story. They didn't have, like, a redemption yet, and now they do, and now they're very widely beloved. And so I could see Clint getting a really good redemption in his story. So we'll see what happens. I'm keeping an open mind. I'm keeping an open heart. There's room in my heart for Clint, but only if he deserves it. Which, like, I famously am a Shane hater, and there is room in my heart for Shane, but I just don't feel that he deserves it, I don't feel that he's earned my love. I found a trace of a Pokemon. Oh, maybe I didn't have to dig that. What did I find? Illuminated tall grass. Okay. Cute. Whatever that one's name is. This is like a real life game of Who's That Pokemon, because it just shows you the silhouette and it'll be like, you can get this Pokemon. And as a kid, I was always like, I'm so good at Who's That Pokemon. Like, it's so easy when they do it at the end of the show. And now as an adult, I'm like, there are too many Pokemon names. I can't remember all of them. There's a lot of them, okay? Not everyone knows every Pokemon name. I think, yes, this is definitely like a cross between Animal Crossing and Minecraft plus Pokemon. I think the one thing that I think is missing from this game so far is that element of surprise that Animal Crossing gives you. Not to say that Animal Crossing is not predictable, because at a certain point it's very predictable, but there's sort of some randomness. I just got called a fake Pokemon fan in the chat. How could you? I think that with Animal Crossing, there's some level of randomness because you don't know like which villagers you're gonna get. You don't know, you know, you can just choose between a few different layouts of island, and so it's very replayable in a lot of ways if you like the gameplay. Okay, what do you need, Bulbasaur? Take this, it's to show what good friends we are. Thank you for always being so nice. Look at how cute this little baby is. Little baby Bulbasaur, you're so sweet and so cute. Thank you for vine rope. Thank you. 3 bundles of vine rope. Like, the watering, there has to be a better way, right? It's like this cross pattern that you have to water everything in, so it's very tedious. It takes up a lot of time, and also it takes up a lot of pee-pee, as the kids like to say. Which, even as a child, I thought was really funny in Pokemon games. I was like, heh, pee-pee. Get it. Do you guys get why that's funny? I don't think you do. I don't feel like you guys are getting why the joke pee-pee is funny. And that's why you come to Fit Gamer Girl's YouTube channel, is for this kind of highbrow content, where I talk about really, really, like, educational and enlightening. A great photo op is happening nearby. Where? Who? Over here? Who? I don't see a photo op. Just because they're talking to each other? I feel tricked. I don't know what photo op it's talking about. I feel betrayed. You said, look at how cute, and my dog looked up. He wishes he was a Pokemon. Oh my gosh. Well, your dog is very, very cute, so it makes sense. Tell him I said he's a good boy. Little sweetie pie. Oh my gosh, sorry. I did do it in, like, baby voice. I'm sure my cat is right outside the door, like, wailing right now. She hates it when I lock her out. We also had visitors come visit us here in New York City this weekend, and my little kitty cat BMO loves visitors, and so she was having a wonderful weekend, and now the visitors are gone, and she just can't handle that. She doesn't know what to do with herself. She says, I'm so lonely. I've never been so lonely in my entire life. Can't believe you've done this to me, Mother. You stole my visitors. You stole my friends. And to that I say, yeah, sorry. I can't have people staying in my 1-bedroom apartment for that long, okay? I bet I can just buy stairs. Why don't I just buy them instead of looking for lumber like this? I feel like lumber has been very hard for me to find. Oh, okay. Well, I've gathered at least 10. Maybe I have more in my chest and I just didn't notice it. Wow, I've done a lot of these challenges. These are like the Nook Miles, but it's for money. So, let's buy some stairs. Please let me buy some stairs. Please let me buy some. No, I can't buy the stairs. I just don't want to find all that lumber, and I don't know how to make lumber yet. Where's Timber? Timber probably knows where to find lumber, huh? I've got Drifloon here. He can carry you to islands, which is also just like the Nook Miles islands that you can go to, or the special islands with Cap'n. Talk to Scyther. Okay, I'll talk to Scyther. Aw, little Oddish in the grass. See, I know some Pokemon names. Not very many, but some. What kind of... Okay, so I think I need to talk to Hitmonchan. Whoa! Scyther! Get down! You're gonna hurt yourself. Chill. Can we talk? This'll help. Oh, can you bring me one small... Oh, he knows how to turn it into lumber for me. Thank you, Matt. You're so helpful. And Snorlax is here. I don't know if everybody saw him peeking out. This'll take me a while. Okay. So, just a little longer. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to rush you. Let me just stand here right in the line of fire. What kind of seeds are these? Let's see. Bean seeds. Let's go. I do need to plant these bean seeds because Drillbur wants to live in a vegetable patch. You can plant bean, tomato, and other vegetable seeds in soil that you've loosened with rototiller. You water them with water gun and they'll grow into vegetables. Watering them once a day is more effective than watering them a bunch of times at once. Okay, let's go plant these bean seeds because I do need Drillbur to have a home. I'm feeling sad that he's just kind of wandering around over here by himself all sadly. Hi, little cutie pie. What a fantastic night. Oh, never mind. Let's do this. Oh, I gotta eat something. I am out of pee-pee. Okay, I gotta stop saying that. Oh, the carrots are goated. Whoa, that just refilled like my whole thing. My whole mana bar. Okay, I didn't realize they were that good. Oh, hey, we were just talking like 1 second. It's treasure hunting time. Grab a dowsing machine and let's get to it. Okay, I actually have a dowsing machine. Let me go get it. It's in my boxes. And then we can also do a house tour, just like Sabrina Carpenter at some point. Wait, not like Sabrina Carpenter, just like the song, not like that. Where's my dowsing tool? Dowsing machine. Dowsing rods and dowsing machines always make me think of Coraline, because she's using a dowsing rod in the beginning of that movie when she's got, and it turns out it's poison oak and she gets poison oak all over her hands. Oh, how do I use the dowsing thing? What does it do also? A for dowsing. Team Treasure Hunters assemble. Can help me find buried items. Aw, cute. Okay, I guess I'll investigate. No, I can't investigate that right now. How do I... Oh, I gotta press... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Guys, it's that Nintendo controller where they switch up the buttons. Oh, he's like Naruto running. Okay, so can you dig or do I have to dig? I guess I have to dig. There's something below us here. Oh, I just punched him. There's not anything below us here unless it's way down. Oh, it is way down. Drillbur, you're a genius. You're so smart. Okay, what is that though? And also, how am I gonna get out? Oh, am I supposed to pick that up? I think that I might have locked myself in this thing for no reason. I got a fossil. That's exciting. This is just like Animal Crossing. Exhibition stand. Oh, nobody look at my posture. I've been sitting like this the whole stream. That's my bad. That's my bad. Don't call me out on that, okay? I have bad posture. I know this about myself. And I don't need to be reminded every moment of every day, okay? My back reminds me on its own. So if everybody could just be chill about it and stop yelling and screaming at me, it'd be much appreciated. I know everybody's really worried about my posture, but, you know, it's all good. Okay, I can do, like, I can go in a row fast. Oh, so fun. Okay, can't get that last one, though. Can't get that last one. Please. Please. There we go. This'll do it. Yes. Now it's time for some bean seeds. Oh, I thought I had more. I must have put them in the chest. Okay, hang on. Let me go get some more bean seeds. Start zucking all the materials. Why are you leaving them all behind? And fix your posture. Don't yell at me in my own chat. You don't get to tell me what to do. Go have the flu or something. Go do your thing where you have the flu like you do. Just kidding. That's really sad. He actually does have the flu. Josie gave it to him because she was here visiting me. But we had a great time, me and my baby sister. We went on the Staten Island Ferry and saw the Statue of Liberty. We went to the Natural History Museum. They went to Grand Central. We went to Times Square. We had pizza, hot dogs. We did karaoke. That was very fun in Koreatown. So everybody just know that if you come visit me, it's a really, really good time. Did I run out of bean seeds? Oh. I don't think I need to water this, though. I think it's already being watered by the pond. And I'm not picking everything up because I don't need a bunch of grass. Why would I need like 3,000 blocks of grass in my inventory? I just don't, you know? I do need the professor to appraise all of my little artifacts that I keep finding, which are just tin cans as far as I can tell. Look at this. Here you go. I love his little glasses, or her little glasses. No, his, because he used he, him pronouns in the little notes you can find from his owner, or his trainer, sorry. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be, Blathers? He says, That's a metal coat. It's something that humans used. What? Elaborate. Okay, it would look interesting displayed in a frame. I just don't know what that means, to be completely honest with you. Metal coat. Is this a Pokemon item that I'm not familiar with? I came up with a recipe for a frame. Yes, I would like to appraise several things, actually. Large lost relic ×2. Let's see what he says. Let's see what he says. I've got it! A nap time bed. Oh, that's fun. It's furniture. Okay. I kind of hate the ninja outfit. It looks like Snorlax. That's so cute. My house is so tiny, though. I don't think that could even fit in there. I need to build, like, a proper house, like a real full-sized house. But I don't have that much room for it over here. I gotta wait until I get more areas unlocked. A mysterious pedestal. I think that that's all of the ones I have in my inventory. Let's see. What do we need here? More lumber. Oh, Scyther. Speaking of lumber. Scyther, where are you? Okay, I guess the photo op is just Hitmonchan punching. Where's the lumber, bestie? Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, small log became 5 pieces of lumber. That's pretty good, actually. Okay, a bunch of Pokemon besides me that can do that. Okay, I love that. This is like Pow World, except not at all. It's like if Pow World wasn't Pow World. Look at this. Here are some logs. Hey, a small log. Make me some lumber. Oh, cool. I can do multiple at once. Yes. Sweet. Come back later to grab your stuff. Okay, I love that. I actually might have enough lumber now to rebuild the Pokemon Center. I'm curious if you guys are like when you play a game like this where there's... Oh, I need one more. Okay. Need one more piece of lumber. I bet I can just find that lying around somewhere. When you play a game like this where there's little quests and like main quests and side quests, do you guys like pick one and do it, or are you like collecting all of them? You just slowly do them one at a time? Because in this game, I've definitely been more like that, where I am just kind of reading all of the text, and they keep giving me different little quests, and I'll do half of it, and then I'll come back and do the other half, or whatever. Can I suck these up? No, I have to break them. And I don't feel like doing that right now. But I did find some lumber on the ground. Yay! Now I gotta bring over 8 Pokemon. Oh, okay. So I have Chop. I don't have Chop yet. Okay, I gotta find another Pokemon before I can build this. Ooh, okay. I do have several hints and clues of, like, Pokemon I can attract. So I definitely need to do that, but I also need to finish watering all of this ugly dry grass before I can have more guys come live with me and near me and in my little haven, my little oasis. They have not explained why there's no humans or why there's very few Pokemon. They keep being like, the humans are gonna come back. I don't know if that's actually gonna happen or not. It's 50-50, honestly. I could see the game being like, you roll credits when the first human comes back, and then it's like, and they lived happily ever after. Or if it's going to be a case of like, the humans don't come back, but the Pokemon learn to be happy without them. You know? Like, no, that's a spoiler. I was gonna say a game name where that happens, but I won't spoil it by saying what game I'm referring to. But if you know, you know. If you know, you know, that's the plot of a game. Where the humans don't come back, but the world goes on without them and it's fine. So, don't spoil it in the chat, or do. Nobody really is ever gonna play this game if you haven't played it already, to be honest. Hold to pull. I don't need more leaves. I want the... Oh, I gotta make light bulby things. How do I open my... Whoa, what the hell? I didn't know I got this shield fossil. Oh, that's the fossil I got. How do I open my Pokédex? Habitat Dex. Okay. I know I can make some... Let's see. It's like... Oh, this. Illuminated tall grass. With Venonat? Is that one? I think I'm right. Okay, so I need to make some light bulby things, which I do have the stuff for. Oh, I meant to sprint. I did not mean to do spraying. Let's see if I have it in my inventory. Yay, I do! Okay, mushroom lamp, and then I'll put it next to the grass, and then we'll be able to get some more guys, because that's kind of like the whole thing about this game. Why are you pissed? What's wrong? If you found a really, 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 really huge berry somewhere, what would you do? First I'd see if I could eat the whole thing in one bite. Also, yes, the dialogue in this game is actually funny. It's genuinely really cute, and like it makes me chuckle. So that's something it has on Animal Crossing for sure. At least New Horizons, the dialogue does not. It sometimes makes me chuckle, but it's very repetitive. So far it's keeping it mixed up. But like I was saying, it also seems predetermined. It seems like the map is always like this. It seems like you get the Pokemon in the same order every time. So replayability is questionable, you know, but maybe I'm wrong. I could be totally wrong, or maybe you don't need to replay it because it's the kind of game that you just keep playing forever and ever. Are you guys talking to each other? You're so nice, Drifloon. I'm glad I was able to talk with you so much. Aw, you guys are cute. Okay, I've got some stairs here. I'll come back for this. I've got some stairs here. I believe I need another set of stairs to go here. Yes. Oh! More grass. Who are you? And I'm 99% sure you can't get multiples of the same Pokemon. Oddish! Oh, I should turn the camera. I forgot that I could do that. Look at how cute you are, you little guy. Ouch, 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 ow. That's not grass, you know. Oh, my aching head. Gosh, you really gave me a shock. Whenever I get some sleep, everyone always thinks my head is plain old grass. So if you're ever plucking grass around here, just be a little gentle, pretty please. Oh, you're just a little baby. You're just a teeny tiny little baby. Scientific name is Odium wanderus. It's said to cover distances as far as 1,000 feet when night falls, walking on its 2 roots. Oh, he's just walking. He's just a little guy and he's just walking around. And I'm drinking Dr. Pepper. Even though I was supposed to have quit Dr. Pepper. I did. I really have. I used to have Dr. Pepper every single day. Sometimes like 3 a day. And yo, looks like there have been more Pokemon in this area recently. I wonder what the newcomers are like. I'm super excited to find out. You're cute too. I have really cut down on the Dr. Pepper. It's only for special occasions. And today's special occasion is I was streaming and I was feeling like I was in a slightly bad mood and I really needed a pick-me-up to be there, be that guy for stream, you know? So, thank Dr. Pepper for what you're seeing right now, for me being myself. Dr. Pepper really turns me into the best version of myself. And that's beautiful. Some people it's like drugs or alcohol. For me, it's just Dr. Pepper, so I feel like it could be worse, but I really have switched to Diet Coke mostly. Oh, he didn't like that I made him jump out of the water? Okay, well, you weren't in the water in the first place. You chose that. Like, when we were talking earlier, you were not in the ocean. Okay, you like the stairs. You love the stairs. You love the pathway. Okay. I'm just gonna let him do his thing. I think he'll make it eventually. All of this is watered. They like it when the ground is watered. Okay. I just gotta make sure this whole path is clear. I guess I could get rid of this rock. And I think that this is fine because it's paved. I think paved is totally fine. Squirrel keeps standing by my house and saying, what a nice home. So I feel like as soon as I talk to him, he's gonna be like, can I have a house? Oh, you can live with me? Want to live here? Okay. Why not, you know? Here's my house tour. It's really big and spacious inside. Absolutely so impressive. Whoa, you're still following me? I'm so sorry. Or did you just come over to my house? No, you're still following me. That's on me, bestie. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to drag you around all over town. I've got a plant. I've got windmills. I've got a bed. And that's all you need inside your Pokemon Leaf Den, okay? That's all that truly matters is Pokemon Leaf Den furniture. So, that's just how it goes. And this thing says if you flip it over, it changes the weather, but I don't think I've unlocked the weather yet. I think that's what Slowpoke is on his way to do. Which, let's check in on his progress. You're cruising, buddy. Good job. That's great. Hello, anyone there? It looks like it. Thanks, Charmander, for pointing that out. I also don't think that they can evolve because I had a Combee and then later did find a Vespiquen. So, the Combee is probably not going to evolve because I already have the evolved version. So, very, very interesting. Have you ever wondered why we're drawn to shiny things like this? It's weird, isn't it? Maybe to you. I get it, though. Its large eyes act as a radar. In bright place, you can see that they are clusters of many tiny eyes. And I feel normal about that. That doesn't give me the heebie-jeebies at all. Not even a little. Okay, do you have a home, Timber? Playing with Hoot Hoot is so much fun. Okay, you do have a home. Who? Oh, it's your sound of you having a good time. Trying to read the sign, but you can't read. Dang, sliced him again. Let's see, you got some lumber for me? The thing is, I love flowers. Oh, I clicked through it. Anytime I try and pick a snazzy looking flower, these sharp sides of them, oh, slice them to threads. If you could help me out by bringing me some pretty wildflowers. You can use rototiller to dig up flowers or tall grass in front of you. You can then replant them somewhere else or give them away as presents. Oh, that's fun. Let me go. Oh, you want me again? We were just talking. Oh, now I can have my lumber. Thank you for the lumber. I appreciate you. Gather lumber number 2 completed. Okay, let me go try and dig up some flowers. Timber also loves the flowers. He just keeps, like, staring at them. It's very cute. Oh, I meant to do rototiller. I think that Combee lives here. I gotta find some flowers that are not... that's either more than 4 or not in, like, a group of 4, because 4 is what turns it into a habitat. I could take some from over by the fountain. This adorable little horsey fountain. Isn't that so cute? Oh, it's so cute. I've got the flowers. Scyther, I have flowers for you. What you got, pal? It's for you. If you go to the computer and check the environment, you can see the Pokemon's happiness all at once. That's so interesting that you mentioned that. I haven't checked the Pokemon's happiness even one single time. I've just been doing little quests. So, you know, I'm just trusting that they're all fine enough, and they'll tell me if they're not. Mostly I'm trying to get this area under control and get lots of Pokemon before I start being concerned with their happiness, you know. Their happiness does not matter to me personally. I'm just kidding. I'm joking, obviously. Now then, as for why I've asked you here, it's because of an old human legend that rain falls when a Slowpoke yawns. At least that's what I've heard. Is that true? Awesome. I don't know. Is it true? Cut to the chase, Slowpoke. Could you please yawn for us? I feel like Slowpoke has probably yawned like 30 times already, but, you know, whatever. Could you try for us, please? It would be such a help. I'll give it a shot. It's making me feel like I need to yawn in real life. It's not raining. So close. That yawn was 70 points. 70 points? What are you talking about? That just now was not a serious yawn at all. We need Slowpoke to give us a full 100-point yawn, probably. Are you just making stuff up? Okay, how do we do this? If there was a bit more humidity, I bet I'd be so comfortable I could fall right asleep. Like the air, no water in it. I'd fall right asleep if there were a bit more humidity. Ditto made things greener, but things could be a bit more damp for sure. Let's all work together to raise the humidity. So I just gotta, like, water all of the grass. I just mean I think they will tell you if they have a home, but I don't remember. Oh, well, yeah, so, like, I think that I can live in the houses. I don't think that they need to live in the houses, though. I just need to start by... You can check its current humidity level with Slowpoke's yawn. Okay, let's see. Give me a yawn. 70 points. We're almost there. Okay, I just wasn't sure if the 70 points was what I had or if that was just like what it says every time. Man, I wish that it was not this like cross shape. It's a little tedious. I'm just gonna keep watering things though. I feel like I've been doing a lot of watering and I clearly haven't done enough though. I've only done a 70-point job of watering, so let's keep it up, I suppose. Let's go watering. And this is the kind of riveting gameplay that you guys come to the Fake Gamer Girls YouTube channel for. You come here for like really good life advice and like really good gameplay of Pokopia and like really good commentary where I just sit here and describe what I'm doing. So, you're welcome, I suppose is what I'm trying to say. You're welcome for giving you this gift. Look at him, he's punching. You go, girl. You do your little punches. Oh, I sprayed him. Wait, did he like it or hate it? You can spray them and stuff. Okay, just surprised. No dislike or like, just surprised. Let's go. Looks like you sprayed some water. I really did. I really did. Let's see if that was enough. How's Slowpoke's yawn coming along? Let's find out. Give me a yawn. 71 points? Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna go so slow. We better try out some other methods of raising the humidity. Ty says thank you. You're welcome. Like I said, you're welcome. Times like this, you should look to your fellow Pokemon for help. Why don't you ask around and see if they have any ideas? Okay. Let's see. What else was oh, you know who I needed to give something to was Vespiquen. I was supposed to give her some honey, which I do have. She lives up here. Yeah, there she is. Being a little bad bleep up on top of the cliff. Just cool as hell. No concerns, no thoughts, head empty, but in a good way. Aw, and you guys are hanging out? Your Majesty, we gathered up lots and lots of nectar for you. Here's some really sweet nectar I found. It's all sticky and yummy. Here, stop trying to hog the spotlight. Oh, it tells you which one is talking. Top left is talking right now. I was the one who found the flowers that smelled the strongest. Now this is the bottom one. I think the queen's gonna like mine the best. It's got a nice refreshing aftertaste, so you can eat as much of it as you want. Come now, let's not argue. I love equally all the nectar you three bring me. In fact, I will happily enjoy all of it. Does that mean we can bring you even more? Well, yes, I suppose. We found lots more we couldn't carry, so we'll bring that all back. Oh, this is so cute. We're gonna bring you so much nectar, Your Majesty. I'm not certain I can finish that all on my own. Let's eat the nectar together. That's what we should do. Oh, that was a really sweet little interaction. I've never enjoyed staying up late. I'm sorry. Got you something. Some honey. What a delightful smell. I know exactly what this is. Music note. I don't know what that's supposed to sound like. Thank you, little Ditto. Here's your present as promised. Which one do you like? Ooh. I like chic table. Thank you for the chic table, whatever that might look like. Oh, it just has a tablecloth on it. Going forward, if you bring me 3 jars of honey, I'll give you 1 gift from my collection. Aw, that's a fun little mechanic. Pokemon with the Gather Honey specialty will give you special furniture if you bring them honey. I bet that is true for Combi as well in that case. Spring water's, you know, real nice, isn't it? So I gotta find more springs. There's spring water around here. Were you the one who found that? That's so cool. Yes, where you punch through it and it makes the rivers fill up and then it waters all the grass. Nice and humid thanks to you. Okay. Looking at the moon makes me hungry for some reason. That is a little concerning. I got an idea. Bulbasaur, what's your idea? I thought up a way you could raise the humidity. When I was really little, I used to play in a big field of flowers. It always felt so nice. It looked kind of like this. Is this a new habitat type unlocked? Field of flowers. Okay, a large field of flowers. I think the air would get more humid too. Flower seeds normally take a little while to grow after you plant them, but if you bring me along, I can make them grow instantly. By the way, flower seeds are sold at the PC shop. Take Bulbasaur with you? Sure, Bulby. Let's go. I do already. Creating water sources such as ponds raises the humidity level of the surrounding area. I did not even think of that. Did not even cross my mind to just make a pond. Can I just Dig a hole and fill it with water? Like, what happens if I spray water in here? Nothing? Okay. I don't think I can just make a pond. Or at least not yet I can't. Nothing's happening here. Unless... Oh, I'm hungry again. Okay. Let's eat some berries. I think you have to eat 3 of these to get back to full. Also, the time is connected to real world time, just like with Animal Crossing. So it's nighttime in real life for me and in the game. So that's kind of cute. Okay. Field of flowers. We're looking for... Oh, okay. Let's practice our jumping skills. Let's do some inspecting. 2 jars of honey. What are you? Let's see. Wooden siding recipe set. And you are 2 jars of honey. I can get more furniture from Vespiquen if I want to. One thing I feel like I always ask on stream, I always go, what are you guys having for dinner tonight? And I don't know why that's like my go-to question, but in case anyone was wondering, I had pizza for dinner. So if you want to tell me what you're having for dinner in the chat, please do, because I just really think that that's fun. We just should discuss it, you know? I think it's important to talk about. Can I plant any kind of flowers, or does it have to be... Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to punch. Like, can I mix flower types, or does it have to all be the same type of flower, is what I'm wondering. Because if I have beautiful flower seeds, those are different from wild flower seeds, but can I plant the beautiful flower right next to these wild flowers and hope it counts? You know? You see what I mean? You see what I'm saying? Ty had pizza too, and so did Matt. That's crazy. We're all having pizza. Everybody's having pizza. It's a pizza kind of Thursday. Like I said, oh, I didn't mean to put that there. I can cut it and replant it though. Let's go to cut. Cut you. Oh, geez, that scared me. I was like, that really thought I destroyed them. Okay, let's plant these beautiful flower seeds right there. That's what I wanted. Grow those flowers. And so, okay, the answer is no, it does not count as... Okay, so beautiful flowers do not count towards the habitat. They're just decorative. You know that horsey fountain sitting in the water? Yeah, splishing and splashing. Feel more humid. If you put a fountain in the pool of water that collects below a spring, it will gush water that makes the air more humid. So, do I know how to make a fountain? Do I know how to make a fountain, or is it just telling me that it's good to have a fountain? Let me check my inventory boxes and let me check the humidity first. I gotta check the inventory boxes and see if I have flower seeds already. Let's see. Okay, 71 points. We have not gone up at all. That is fine. I'm gonna put these away. So you can go... Can I sort, like, will you sort into... No. I wish that I could, like, auto stack, just send it all into, you know, if I already have grass, it goes in. If I already have soil or whatever, it goes into the box. You know, Minecraft style. Sort of like Minecraft. I don't know if you guys know about Minecraft, but this is like a little bit like Minecraft. Okay, I do not have any flower seeds, so I'm gonna buy some flower seeds. I already have a field of flowers though, so is somebody else gonna have a different idea? Hoot Hoot has something for me. What should I do? There's something I wanted to ask you. Do you think you can help me out? Sure. Really love to see a place like this. Oh, elevated tall grass. Okay, I can make that. That's where I found you. You haven't discovered... You have that already. It's up on the top. If only I had a place like this. Okay, Squirtle's got something for me. So I kind of already did a lot of this quest. It's just a matter of talking to them in the right order. With some tall grass near water, it'd be nice and humid just the way I like it. I was thinking maybe you could make an area like that. Is this going to be the seaside grass? Oh, hydrated tall grass. Okay, so next to water. I can do that. I can make that right now. No problemo. I don't even need Bulbasaur's help for that. I can just do it on my own. Let's put it right here. This will be perfect. We'll do the growing, and I'll water that in a second. You go here, you go here, and I'll water these both now. And we're good. We're cruising. We're chilling. Hydrated tall grass. Let's go. Okay, here you go, Squirtle. Come enjoy this, I guess. Tall grass along the water's edge. That is what this is. Okay. Should I bring you over here, or will you figure it out on your own? I feel like you will not figure it out on your own. Squirtle is obsessed with my house. He just stands right there all day long, every day. Oh, he lives there now. Okay, that's on me. Sorry for shaming you. Yay, I made a hydrated tall grass. Okay, let's get rid of some of this garbage that's everywhere. That might be a good use of my time, because there's just like trash all over the dang place. I just really haven't been cleaning up all that well. So I also need to move these beautiful flowers, but I guess I'll come back to that. Who's over here? Drillbur? Drillbur. Oh, can Bulbasaur make these grow instantly? He could do that with the flowers. Come here, Bulby. Yay! Thank you. Now do it with these ones. One more, one more, one more. Whoa, awesome! I wish we could walk together like this every day. You're so cute. The other day I saw a Magikarp wander right into a rock because they were so sleepy. That's something I do in real life. Let's play jump rope. Let's jump rope. Now that I know how to jump because Magikarp taught me. What do I press to jump in this? Is it the same? Okay, it's the same as in the rest of the game. Let's go. I'm gonna mess it up on the first one because people are watching. I actually wasn't trying to be funny. That's so embarrassing. I genuinely wasn't trying to be funny just now. I really got nervous. I'm so sorry. No, I meant to say let's play again. I can't let that be my legacy. That can't be my jump rope record. I got like 30 jumps earlier on my first try, and now I'm all nervous and I mess up. This is so embarrassing. That's probably what would happen if I tried to jump rope in real life. Now, as a grown woman, I used to be so good at it as a kid. I could never do double dutch though. But that movie, Jump In, I always really wanted to learn how to do double dutch because Corbin Blue knew how to do double dutch. See, now I'm doing fine. It was just because I jinxed it by, like, making a joke out of it. Oh, Bulbasaur's getting serious now. It's time. Everybody's watching me. That's, again, I'm nervous because the Pokemon are watching. Okay, I'm locking in. This is serious stuff. This is probably how real hardcore gamers feel. People who stream, like, Fortnite and stuff. Oh, I was late on that one. The type of fast reaction games are so stressful. 36, new record. That could have been a lot worse. I wasn't even looking at the number because I knew that if I looked at the number, I would get nervous. Like, this is a high pressure sport, okay? I'm like an Olympic athlete. I'm like Alyssa Liu in ice skating, except for Bulbasaur jump rope, because I'm so good at it. And it's high pressure, but it's my art, and I want to share it with the world. But I am obsessed with her little stateside routine. It was so fun. Want to play again? Let's stop for now. I don't need to embarrass myself any further. Okay, let's part ways. We've been hanging for a little while. Bye-bye. Somebody else tell me an idea to make things more humid. Somebody else tell me an idea. No? Maybe Magikarp. Ugh, I need to set up the security camera. Oh, Squirtle has an idea. Squirtle, what you want from me? Let's see. Hey, Ditto, I wanted to ask. You know that hydrated tall grass habitat you made? I'd really like to move there. But I bet if I lived in hydrated tall grass, I'd have even more energy. Yes! To get a Pokemon to move homes, have the Pokemon follow you, then talk to them when you're next to a vacant habitat. I know how to do that. Real hardcore gamers equals Fortnite, like Ninja. You don't know about Ninja? He's the hardcorest gamer I know. He got blue hair and he played Fortnite. Let's go. Come here. I hope that this game is not like Animal Crossing in that every time you enter your house, somebody pops by and is like, let's hang out, and you can't leave your house until they leave, or you have to kick them out. When I said Fortnite was real hardcore gamers, I meant people who played competitive games on stream. Specifically was like the phrasing I was going for, but Fortnite was the only competitive game I could think of, so that's on me. I be playing as Chapel Roan on stream, I guess. Want to move in here? Is that my new home? Yes, it is. My new home's wonderful. And then I can help make it rain. You promise? Okay, well, I guess I gotta just keep watering more grass. This is like grass watering simulator. I'm sort of drowsy. Does that mean it's humid enough? Let's see. Let's yawn. Time to yawn. Oh, I'm gonna yawn in real life if I keep talking about yawning. I'd give that yawn a score of 80 points. We just need one last push to reach 100. We're so close. I gotta mute for a second so I don't cough in everybody's faces. Sorry. Embarrassing. How dare I cough? I'm feeling pretty lucky right now, though, because my husband has the flu and my sister that was staying with me had the flu. And I haven't gotten sick yet. Not that I'm saying I won't get sick, but also we'll just see what happens, you know? I do a lot of therapy involving not manifesting stuff, so maybe I'll get sick, maybe I won't, you know? We'll see what happens. I can't control the future, even if I want to real bad. It's sure to bring rain. What is it? I was thinking I could throw a rain dance party. Oh, that's cute. It's like a ceremony that's supposed to make it rain, but it requires lots of preparation. Yeah, we can throw a rain dance party. I think that that'll be totally good if we do. I need you to find a plate and then put some food on it. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to water cider. I keep doing it on accident. After that, near that, I need you to place something that makes me think of rain. It's really important. Like, the cast form thing. Items that'll keep me focused on rain. Okay, the professor will know. I do have that little cast form charm. I have 2 cast form charms. Oh my gosh. I can do this in like 2 seconds. This is gonna be so easy. Let's freaking go. Let's effing go. We don't cuss here at Fake Gamer Girls. We say things like freaking and effing. Okay, that's looking gorgina. You are coming with me, little thingy. And I need a plate, and I need a berry. I already have a bunch of berries. I need this plate, and I need the security camera because I keep forgetting to set it up. And I also need this other cast form weather charm, which I got from the Drifloon Island. Okay, just a little bit more. I guess I should talk to you first before I set this up. For the rain dance party. Rain dance party. I have just... Oh, I don't need that. I think I already stole it from you. I think I already took it. There is a Pokeball up there with an item in it, or a recipe maybe. Some cast form dolls. Yes. I know what you mean. I know what you're saying. I already have them. Lucky me. Let's put down this plate. Right here. Perfect. Let's put down a little berry on top of the plate. Nobody comment on my posture. I'm hunched over again. I don't want to talk about it. I do not want to talk about it. Do not tell any of my doctors how bad my posture is. They will all cry. That's how bad it is. Why can't I hang you here? Something's in the way. Oh, so I can hang you here. I just gotta get rid of the brick thingy. Okay, that's fine. I can get rid of the brick edge. And I'll fix it later anyway, so who cares? No, I didn't mean to pick you up. I guess I didn't need to punch that. I could have just picked it up. Now you can go here. Yay, rain dance site. It's so cute. Rain dance site habitat. I wonder how tedious it will be to... I feel like this is gonna summon cast form for some reason. Something makes me think it's gonna be a cast form habitat, but you never know. Okay, where's Squirtle? Over here. I guess it really keeps telling me a great photo op is happening every time Hitmonchan punches the punching bag, and I just don't care that much. It's fine. It's not bad. I just don't really care that much. You know what I need is like a mount. When am I gonna get like a Ponyta to like ride around, be faster? Ditto is too slow for my liking. Okay, let me set up this security camera over here. I don't know where a good spot is. I'll have to like test it and see how it looks. Like if I put it here. Now, how do I check it? Camera? No. How do I check it? Inspect. Oh, okay, so you can like pan around. Okay, I can see some guys hanging. I can see some things happening. Okay, that's fine. I'll leave it here for now. How do I see that from far away? Is it this? Security cameras. Okay, that's cool. Yes, streaming era. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Thank you. I respect you guys that do the streaming like way more often than I do, because it's tiring. It's tough. Like, especially after a long day of work where I talk to people all day and then being like, let me go talk to myself for like an hour and a half. It's a little intimidating. So mad respect. That's why I do a podcast instead, because then I have my sisters to bounce off of. It's like cheating, because it's like, oh, I just would be talking to my sisters anyway. We might as well just, you know, record it and have a good old time. No, don't flip it over. Do I need to bring Squirtle over here? Squirtle, come here. Yeah, let's go. Maybe I do have to go over to the professor and pick up the thing. Or maybe if I just walk over here, Squirtle will activate it. I'm just trying to do the rain dance. Hello? Okay, it's working. I don't know why he didn't have a thing over his head this time. Let's get the rain dance party started. Okay. Do I talk to you again? Do I talk to you? No. Okay. Oh, okay. You've got this. You ate it! Okay, he's getting crazy. That's so funny because I don't know how you guys record and edit the podcast. Well, I don't edit it that well. No, it's just so different. It feels so different. It's the same with like making YouTube videos feels different from streaming, or making a TikTok feels different. You know, it's like, I think the podcast is the most fun version of that for me, but that does not mean it's like objectively the most fun version. You know, I think a lot of people would say things like streaming or making TikToks or making Instagram Reels is more fun. Now that you mention it, okay, it's time to rain. My home's getting better and better. Yawn! Let's go! A full 100-point yawn! Let's go! Let's go, let's go! Ho ho! It's raining! Oh, please. I really hope it makes all the grass green, but I don't think it's going to. Yeah, of course it's not. It is gonna put out that bonfire, though. No, I think I put that out earlier. That feels so nice. It actually worked! See, it's just as I told you. Now it should be easier to break the walls trapping Onyx in that cave. Oh, it stopped. Really doubt that was enough rain to help. Can you yawn again? 2 points. The rain made me so happy. It kind of woke me right up, but we worked so hard. Whoa, did he bust out? Oh, is that Gyarados? We're all running together to the ocean. Magikarp, why are you all the way over here? Hey, girl. Oh, okay. You're fine, I guess. I just don't know why you're all the way over here. Let's go to the ocean and see what happens. Who is it? Who's... Oh! Oh, it's Kyogre! Okay. You know, didn't even consider the fact that legendary Pokemon might be in this game, to be honest with you. Just never crossed my mind. I like the scary music. That's terrifying. Whoa, they're huge. Okay, they them. Sorry. Could that be? Swag, I'm sure you could whip up something to walk onto to reach that Pokemon, right? Could you go and talk to that Pokemon on our behalf? Sure thing, bestie. Do I have any wooden planks? No, but I do have lumber, and there is a thingy. Oh, you know what I could do is just take these ones. You know? Because what am I using these for? Nothing. Whole bunch of nothing. Not you. You. That's probably plenty. I probably only need like 2. 3. Probably 3. Maybe 4. I'll go back for another one if I need it. There. Oh, I think it is 4. Or I could just jump. What's up, girl? Are you an odd one? You a human or a Pokemon? I'm a Pokemon. Of course you are. You got real guts coming this close to me, too. Anyway, you need me for something? You say it won't rain? The humans were making a real fuss, so I headed down to the quiet ocean floor for a good long nap. But I suppose that made it stop raining here. Sure am sorry about that. Wait a minute. I only woke up because I felt rain splashing on the surface of the water. Did you do something to make it rain? We had a rain dance party. You did say there was a Kyogre-shaped cloud. That's true, but I don't think you predicted this. I think that was pure luck. Didn't know there were others out there who could call the rain like me. Y'all sure are an interesting bunch. That settles it. Starting today, y'all can consider me your friend. Let's go! Me and this literal whale are besties. It's said to have widened the seas by causing downpours. It had been asleep in a marine trench. Kyogre, the sea basin Pokemon, has been registered in your Pokédex. Your trainer rank increased to great. How about I get a little rain falling for my new friends? Let's see here. Gyararo. Sure hope I can see you again sometime, Ditto. I sure hope so too. God of the Sea, thank you for visiting me. I really appreciate it. So much rain, it's pouring. Seeing that rain cleared up any doubt. I'm sure that was the legendary Pokemon Kyogre, right? Bringing rain to this parched land of ours would be a simple task for the likes of Kyogre. Really? That's amazing. Does that mean my rain dance party and my epic yawn and our hard work meant nothing? No, it woke him up. Oh, yes, of course, is what woke him up. Your hard work definitely wasn't for nothing. That's what I thought. Did you do any work at all? There is a lot more story in this game than in Animal Crossing or Minecraft. I know I compared this game to both, but it does have a little storyline, a little, you know, you're involved in this kind of task RPG. Go check out that cave before this rain stops falling. I wonder if there's actually a time limit on the rain, or if it'll just keep raining until I save him. Okay, it is making some of the grass green. Okay, that's nice. So I think if it rains like a certain enough, it'll slowly water everything, but it's not instant. Unfortunately, much to my dismay, I am gonna have to water a lot of the grass, I think. Where is this guy? Where's this Onyx? He's stuck in a cave. I'm so sorry, guy. Where are you? You're... Oh, no. Over here. Over here. No. No. I'm so close. I'm so close. Over here. In here. Hey, looks like we're getting some crazy rain here now. That your handiwork? Sure is, bud. Heck yeah. I can tell the walls and floor of the cave are way softer now, but I've been stuck here so long that I've barely any strength left to break out. Help me! I can do that, mister. Oh yeah, now I can finally get out of here. Thanks to you, bud. I'll never forget what you've done for me here. Thank Tangrowth for me, will ya? I couldn't have gotten out without their smarts. Yeah, so true. Except for mostly it was me. I had an idea, because I got squishy clay. A small vase. Aw, cute. Hello, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, I thought there was going to be an item in here. Just more mushrooms. Okay. Oh, you clipped into the wall. Okay, I'll thank Tangrowth for you. Sorry for clipping you into the wall, though. That's probably uncomfortable, but, you know, can't help you now. I already busted you out of your prison. Let's see what's happening over here. Okay, still raining. All right, I'm gonna live here. Who's saying that? Whoa! We got Ligma! Or Goomy! I thought this was Slugma. Which one's Slugma? Slug was made out of lava. I'm stupid. This is Gumi. This place is nice and dark. It could get a bit damper, though. Goo? Oh, thanks for using water gun. It got to meet you. It's nice and damp now. I'm starting to like it more and more here. This is so embarrassing. I'm just getting all the Pokemon names wrong. Gumi is dragon type. That's crazy. What does Gumi evolve into? I don't know. Favorites. Locks of water. Luxury. Okay, luxury. Okay, luxury Gumi. I got a message from my Pokédex. For discovering lots of Pokemon. Yay! What did I get? I got a recipe for stone tiling. Okay, so yes, I can make, like, tiles and bricks and things to make the floor nicer. Were you able to rescue Onyx? Yes, sir! This is all thanks to you and the others working so hard together. What are we looking at? Oh, the rain is stopping. Oh, and the rain just stopped. Thanks to you, Pokemon have been reappearing one after another. And we've even gotten to see the legendary Pokemon Kyogre. I believe the rain will continue falling in this town as it used to, providing the land with moisture. I dare say you might be able to pass through that gate you discovered before. I did accidentally climb. There's a gate that's blocking me off from getting to an area. I did accidentally climb over it on a cliff, so it wasn't that hard to get to. But I couldn't get back. I had to teleport home. Yawn up a storm complete. I just need a Pokemon that knows Chop so that I can... Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you. So I can build the Pokemon Center, because it's saying Oh, specialties Bulldoze. I don't know anybody that has Bulldoze. Okay, so you know Chop. Who knows Bulldoze? Is that not the... Rock? No, that's Rock Smash. It's Chop, but I have Cut, not Chop. Okay, whatever. Who cares? I'll figure it out. Let's go through the gate, and then maybe that'll be it for tonight's stream. Let's find out. Magikarp, you look so pathetic. Are you okay? What are you doing? Just kind of bouncing into the wall? I'm so sorry. That's not cute. I mean, it's cute. It's like cute in a sad way, though. Okay, let's bust through this gate now that my trainer level is up. Let's freaking go. You've arrived at an area gate. Place your Pokédex over the gate panel. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. It's gonna let me through. Your trainer rank is great. The area gate will now open. So you start at good, I guess. Now I'm at great. I feel like you can only go up so far from there. Versus if you start at average, or like bad. You can go bad, average, good, great, excellent, etc., etc. But, you know, we can start at good because it's a Pokemon game and they're not going to make you start at bad because that would hurt somebody's feelings. And by somebody, I mean a child. And that's fair because these games are for children. But don't tell that to the hardcore fans because it'll hurt their feelings. Ring, ring. Oh, it seems you can pass through the gate now. I wonder what lies beyond it. There's scads of Pokemon and humans living there. Promise me when you do go through that gate, you'll bring me along. No. Okay, I hope Tangrowth is following. Oh, it's like the routes in Pokemon where you go through. That's so cute. Wait for me. Sorry, I just figured you would catch up at some point. Then I'll come along with you. I wonder what lies ahead of us. This is certainly exciting, isn't it, Swag? It really, really is. Running out of pee-pee. It's so tough. It's so tough. Pokemon with the water specialty can throw a rain dance party to raise the humidity level. Audium Wanderous. These are cute little things. These loading screens are a little long, but that's okay. Especially because I know this area is already there. I already loaded into it earlier. I wonder if there are any Pokemon or humans still around. Right then, Swag. Would you mind going ahead and scouting out the area first? Okie dokie. All right. We have... Oh, this is not where I was. I was somewhere else. You found a great vantage point, Swag. We can look out over the whole area from here. Wow. This is pretty. It looks like this was another town where people used to live, but it's pretty much in ruins now. And I'm not sure why. Perhaps it's the clouds, but this place sure is dark. At any rate, we'd better start out by finding a safe spot where we can relax. Do you see a Pokemon Center anywhere? Okay, I feel like I should not move on to this Pokemon Center until I build the other Pokemon Center, to be completely honest with you. He's not going to fit through that door, you know? Oh, I'm not allowed to leave. Okay, well, I probably will call it here. This feels like a good stopping point. I've unlocked a new area. Me and Tangrowth are going to find a new Pokemon Center. And then I'll go back and finish the other one. But I'm having a good time with Pokopia so far. Like, it's a fun little game. It's a good little time, and I am gonna celebrate. Oh, so cute. It's a good little time. It's a fun chill game. If something like Animal Crossing New Horizons is too boring for you, if you think that like it needs more gameplay, it needs more story, this would be a great fit probably, as long as you don't mind the kind of Minecraftiness of it. It also seems like the world needs like a lot of work, so if that interests you, of having to kind of really clean up a lot of, like, I mean, this is ruins. Like, there's crap everywhere. So I don't know if it's going to get easier to take care of this stuff in the future, but right now it's a little tedious. So if that appeals to you, if that sounds like fun, I would recommend. If it doesn't sound fun, I wouldn't recommend, and that's how recommendations work. So you're welcome for that. But thank you for joining me today. I had a great time. We have a new episode of Fake Gamer Girls coming out on Sunday. It's our March Madness episode for 2026. So get excited. It's IP, intellectual property tie-in games, like movie tie-in games, show tie-in games is our theme for March Madness this year. So it'll be really fun. I'm very excited about it. And other than that, you can follow us on Instagram at FakeGamerGirlsPod. You can follow me on Instagram and TikTok for both, Erin.Zona. And you can subscribe to our subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I'll keep streaming Pokopia, or I'm going to probably stream old school Animal Crossing again. Maybe I'll stream new school Animal Crossing again sometime, if I can ever get my island cleaned up to a point that I'm not absolutely ashamed of. But it's probably not going to happen anytime soon. But thank you for joining me today. Stay cool, gamers, and remember who you are.